Hello everyone, my name is Steven, and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Where's the one that goes to fucking jail? Yeah, goes to fucking jail. Yeah, we're gonna be ready. Oh yeah, I promised I was gonna read this one next, so I guess I have to read this one. Alright, anyways, though, yeah, we're gonna be reading this one. Okay, 4, 3. I think I pressed a bit numbers a few times. Hold up. Yeah, I pressed the right one. Okay, so we're gonna be reading these Diary of a Wimpy Kid. What the hell? Things. We're gonna be reading these Diary of a Wimpy Kid things. I just got off Discord with my friend. So yeah. Alright, anyways, I guess I'll just close up Discord. Where's Discord at? Crap. Alright, bro. Anyways, I told Raleigh not to touch that damn orb ever since Manny found it by the creek 3 days ago. Shit has been off the walls. Roderick is gone. He said he was going to brand practice, which seemed normal at first, but he also told us to protect our orbs with our life as necessary. He disappeared that night. We have no clue if he will ever return. Sometimes gravity listens near, but what really scares us is what it did to Manny. To cut things short, Manny is inside out in our basement. Nobody has the courage to try and touch the damn thing since boys estimate from the inside on the insection. Well, not anybody except Raleigh, poor guy. It feels pretty warm. Oh, damn. What the hell are his eyes cut off for? It was a shame what I had to do to Raleigh. His condition got better, so I have to club him to death with a shovel. Bubby. Oh, I thought those were. Anyways, also despite being in basement with Manny, came back, which on his own is terrifying. That that what's even scarier is the fact that Manny is still down there, so his soulless monster isn't my brother. It looks like him, talks like him, and acts like him, but it isn't him. The original Manny is still in the basement like how he was when I first wrote in the diary, my first entry of 14 days ago. Roderick is still gone. Not like I miss him or anything. Voices still come from the orb, usually anonymous message. But today I could swear I heard voices of Roderick, Manny, and Rowley. It could just be amnesia. I've been developed from the situation. It doesn't seem like it in writing. But the most terrified me is in my life is if you read this, tell Raleigh and something I loved him. Oh, okay. The Manny looked like creature disappeared overnight. Oh my god, he tried to murder Roderick. But more importantly, holy shit, he's covered in blood. Look at him. But more importantly, Roderick returned. I never thought I'd be so happy to see him. But there must have been. Um, but here I am now. Roderick explained that the orb must have been some kind of gateway to an alternate realm because he tried to steal it. He tried to steal it for band money, but upon touching it, he turned up into this dark hellscape filled with nightmarish scenes. He barely escaped with his life, but at some point he passed out and woke up in the living room. He said he didn't want to go fully into detail of what he saw. Also, sorry about the certain names being crossed out in the last entry. I guess the orb is trying to erase them from record. I'll keep you updated. Oh, what the hell? If it good to know I had someone if I could trust, even that person was Roderick. This proved true that we entered the living room to find two copies of Mom arguing with each other, speaking in perfect unison. It was impossible to tell which one was which, as we spoke exactly the same as each other. When I seemed we were at loss, Roger pulled a gun out of his pocket and pointed it towards the orb. The insanity broke the character of the fake mom, who lunged it toward Roger. Luckily, as fast as it was, Roger triggered the finger. Roger trigger finger was faster as the bullet. His as the bullet his the fake mom. The creature faded into dust. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm glad Roderick's around. Oh my god, that's creepy as hell. I think I know which scene those are from. Yesterday, I asked Roger if there was anything he'll be willing to share about being inside the orb. Without saying anything, he grabbed a marker and walked over to the hall. He started scribbling all over the wall until it made the shape of a horrifying face. He stood there in silence for a few minutes before turning to me and saying, "Any I would cover your ears if I was you. Any questions?" His face went pale, and he immediately rushed to his room and locked the door. I'm scared. I'm scared for Roderick. I'm scared what the orb will do to this family. Do to this family. I just want it to end, please. Holy crap! That's the Manny thing that Manny drew. I haven't been keeping track of time since the orb came into our house, but it's felt like it's been at least a month. Well, I was wrong. When I looked out the window, it was snowing. My first general entry was in June. Damn, it's been in there for a long time. Is it even the same year? I don't know. It is even winter. Roderick still hasn't left his room. I guess he doesn't at want. He does at some point because he has to eat somehow. Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he wasn't even ever real. I don't know anymore. The orb has been changing our perceptions about of reality for months now. I suppose. Am I even real, or am I just a remaining corpse meant to be tell? Ooh, that's a good question, actually. Anyways, when I woke up in the middle of the night last night in a cold sweat, my palms were sweaty, my knees were weak, my arms were heavy. I could barely hold in Mom's dinner from last night. I ran to the bathroom to let it all out. But what was waiting for me was the order. I didn't see it, but I sure could, sure as hell hear it. I, I can't see. I can feel your energy, Greg. That hurt my damn voice. I thought it had me. The orb was heading into the kitchen because it hadn't eaten all day. Wait, that shit eats? Alright, never mind. When I felt something grab my shoulder, it felt like Dad. When I turned around, it sure as hell wasn't. It was the body of Dad, but it was 100%. But from the neck up, it was 100% orb. I felt like I was a goner. Luckily, I was able to free myself from the orb's grasp. I had it enough. I had enough. Enough. I'm tired of the orb terrifying my family. It all ends tomorrow. It all ends tomorrow. This is for Manny, Roderick, Riley, Mom, and Dad. This is how to show the goddamn orb that chose the wrong family to pick on. No struggle, Greg. Oh my god, that's actually. I think that scene was the. I forgot. Well, today's the day. I'm sick. Wait, what happened to the dad, first of all? Anyways, well, today's the day. I'm sick of standing around this thing. Mentally tortures me. And me and my family. I grabbed the gun Roderick stashed away and made it to the room where the dark orb was in last. So many atrocities caused by one evil entity. I have to do this, even if it cost me my life. I could barely see into the room. It was thick with blinding red fog. I couldn't see it, but I knew it was there. I looked around for a few seconds till it caught my eye. This is for everything you've done to me and my family, I said as I raised my hand up and pulled the finger on the trigger. Ah! Okay. It's been about a year since the orb came into our house. I thought I lost this journal to today. I was cleaning it. I found it under the couch. Everything has gone back to normal after the accident. Even Raleigh and Manny, like their deaths, never even happened. No more voices. No more inhuman copies of the family. Roderick, Roderick even picks on me a little less. Keyword of being little. Just thinking back to having that thing in our house was like a surreal dream. The endless whispers, the horrifying amalgamations of the family members, the fear of not being able to sleep most nights. They say happy endings always happen in fairy tales, but that just me that but that must be bullshit. Because the ending of this story is more than I could have asked for. Well, that's the Diary of Wimpy Kid, that book. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. Later.